friends, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Sigrid and I make videos all the time about books because I love them. So today I'm going to be doing something that is very popular on my channel. It's called Battle of the Book Boxes. Now this is a series where I take books that are in the same genre, that's the same type of books inside of one, and I just put them in a video so you guys can compare them and make the decision as to which box you like best. Today's video is going to be fantasy based, so all of the books in this series is going to be fantasy. I just want to do a quick disclaimer for Unplugged book box. I suspect that this book is actually a fantasy book, but this is not a fantasy based subscription. You actually get quite a few different types of book genres in here, so including fantasy. So if that's something that you want where it's like it changes, you're interested in more than just fantasy, this might be the box for you. The other ones are fantasy specific boxes. So let's get started. This is the Unplugged adult book box. This is the January 2022 box. The theme is Unlikely Allies. So the first thing I am seeing comes in this white box. And this is a wine glass. It says life before death, strength before weakness, journey before destination. So this is the Way of King wine glass. Throughout the Brandon Sanderson series, we see a number of alliances form. Sometimes they last and sometimes they are betrayed. This exclusive wine glass is from Team Unplugged. Next up, I am seeing the Bookish Ear Warmer. Get out and be with nature this new year, no matter the weather. Sometimes just getting outside can help us reflect on all that is important to us. These Unplugged exclusive Bookish Ear Warmers will keep your head nice and toasty while you reflect. So this is how it looks. It's just like a stretchy one and it has like book details on it. It's really pretty. Let's see if I can put it on. I feel like I'm about to do some karate, honey. Yeah. The next thing I am seeing is the Jasmine Throne Bath Elixirs. It says Melina and Prior form an unlikely alliance when Melina witnesses her maidservant's true nature. This exclusive bubble elixir is inspired by Tasha's series, The Jasmine Throne. It was made by Fiction Bath Co. Yeah, let's see how it smells. Ooh, that smells really good. I am getting a hint of vanilla, am I not? Next up, we have a Devabad collectible candle. This is the City of Brass candle collectible. Welcome to our new tea-themed collectible series. Expect tea-related products in your box all year. In the City of Brass by S.A. Chakraborty, we see alliances form in the magical world, sometimes in ways we didn't expect. This is an Unplugged exclusive candle by Natural Pure Honest. It does smell really good. So this is how it looks. It does sparkle a little bit. You guys can't really see the sparkles though, but next up we have a twofer. We have a Jade City lip tint and then we have the Gideon the Night lip balm. So okay, so this one is the Gideon the Night lip balm. It is in the scent peppermint. Okay, so it says Gideon from Gideon the Night by Tasmere Muir has to form an alliance with Harold Hark, but their alliance may be more trouble than it's worth. This is an Unplugged exclusive lip balm. We have this very tiny little lip tint. This is the Jade City lip tint. Jade City by Fonda Lee is a tale of honor and morals, war and alliances and betrayal. This lip tint will help transport you to the magical world and give you the power of jade. This lip tiny is an exclusive by Pickles Potion. Oh, how cute! So this is how it looks. It's really pretty. Okay, I am seeing a signed book plate for our book. I am seeing a Curse and Ash tarot cards. This one is 6, The Lovers. That's cute. And then we have a letter from the author as well with this beautiful art print on the back. Then finally we have our book. This is a paperback and it is wrapped. They're always wrapped. Okay, so the book for this month is A Curse in Ash by Julie Santopoulos. So it says, everyone knows you don't mess with Fae on a new moon, but the Fae that Aslan Quinns deals with don't need a thin veil to cross and jeopardize her carefully created life. As a powerful witch, she's battled for agency in realms determined to control her. Now she has a circle of friends she loves, a job where she excels, and a craft she's perfecting. Enter a handsome stranger magically linked to her and the Fae fiancé who won't leave her side until threats against her life stop. As if that will ever happen. Aislinn has trained in magic use, self-defense, and secrecy, but no amount of training prepared her for a curse that hit so close to home. Then again, she never anticipating having two men by her side ready to fight and die for her. With a diverse cast of characters and no shortage of danger or romance, the explosive world of A Curse in Ash, the first in an adult contemporary fantasy series, will leave you breathless for more. I told you guys it was a fantasy. That sounds really, really great. I am super excited to read that. It sounds really interesting, and I don't really read a lot of adult fantasy. Usually I'm more of a YA fantasy gal, but I'm excited to give this a chance because it seems like it's going to be an easy way to branch into that area of fantasy. Okay, so we're gonna move on to our next box, which is FairyLoot. Honestly, in my opinion, FairyLoot is probably the best of the best when it comes to fantasy boxes. It is one of the least expensive, and also, actually I think FairyLoot is the least expensive, but I don't recommend FairyLoot, so I don't know why I'm mentioning it now. But I feel like their books are like probably the prettiest in my opinion, and also like the gifts are really, really good. And I am hyping this up before I open this up because I don't know why, because I might have to eat crow right now. This is the December 2021 box. Okay, first up I am seeing these beautiful bookmarks. They actually have like some like shiny foiling on it. I don't know if you guys can see, but they're really beautiful. There we go. We're also thrilled to introduce a new collectible series, Mythology Foil Bookmark. The first installment features Hades and Persephone. So that is so cool. I just read Neon Gods by Katie Roberts. I really liked it, and that was my introduction to Hades and Persephone, so really, really cool. Next up we have is an iron-on patch. It says, the iron-on patch features Nazir's tattoo from We Hunt the Flame by Hafsa Faisal, and the design is created by none other than the author herself. Wow, let's see how it looks. So here it is right here. We also got some tarot cards. First one we have is the Nine of Pentacles. The next one is the Ten of Pentacles. This month's collectible tarot cards are the 9 and 10 of Pentacles. They are illustrated by @LizArts and feature Io and Victra from the Red Rising series by Pierce Brown. So we have a book sleeve. These are starting to slowly grow on me. I just never take the extra effort to actually use a book sleeve, but this is how it looks. It's very beautiful. And it's on both sides. Keep your book safe with a new book sleeve designed by Celestial Fang, which is inspired by These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong. Next up, you guys, we have an enamel pin inspired by the Poppy War. And I am so excited because if you guys have been watching my channel, you know that one of my favorite gifts to receive is an extra book. And we got an extra book in this one. And this is The Coldest Touch by Isabel Sterling. So it says, what's better than one book? Two books. The second book in this box is a paperback edition of The Coldest Touch by Isabel Sterling. This is a newly released title that fans of vampires will surely love. It features an exclusive cover and is digitally signed. Let's see the signature. Okay, here it is. You can see it at the top, the signature. I am so excited. So let's see. Elise is cursed. Every time she touches someone, she experiences how they will die. It's like the reverse of Instructions for Dancing by Nicola Yoon. Every time she touches someone, she experiences how they will die. And when she predicts but is unable to prevent her brother's death, Elise is desperate to escape her terrible gift. Then she meets Claire, a vampire tasked with helping Elise master her rare powers and recruiting her to the Veil, a secret organization determined to protect the paranormal world at all costs. At first, Elise is reluctant to work with a vampire, but when she predicts a teacher's imminent murder, she is determined to stop the violent death. As Elise and Claire grow closer, Elise begins to wonder, can she really trust someone tasked with securing her loyalty? Someone who could so easily kill her, someone who might hold the key to unraveling her brother's mysterious death. Oh, so the author that wrote this also wrote These Witches Don't Burn. So it says, this is perfect for fans of Richelle Mead and Stephanie Myers. I definitely was a Twilight fan, so I'm sure I will love this, and I can't wait to read it. It sounds really, really good. Oh, you guys, believe it or not, I missed a gift. So this is a letter opener. So it says, the second installment in our mini literary weapon letter opener replica series is inspired by the Prince of Hearts, Jack's Dagger from Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. Oh, so this is how it looks. This is really pretty. I definitely like letter openers, so cool. And finally, we have made it to our special edition book. Let's see what it is. So we have our Fairy Scoop. We have a letter from the author with a art print on the back. Very, very pretty. Then we have the book, which is Year of the Reaper by Makia Lucia. It says The Past Never Forget. This is a book that I have been, it's on my wish list. I definitely want to read it, and I'm so happy that I now don't have to buy it. So great. Our featured book of the month is Year of the Reaper by Makia Lucia. It's a thrilling and unforgettable mystery fantasy with ghosts, romance, and so many fantastic characters to root for. Your FairyLoot exclusive edition has an exclusive cover, sprayed edges, artwork on the reverse of the dust jacket, embossing on the hardcover with a signed book plate. Don't forget to read the author letter and check out the character print. Alright, so you guys have seen the sprayed edges here. Let's see the artwork on the reverse. This is it. Oh my gosh, and then they have the gold embossing here on the cover. That is gorgeous. Okay, and it has a signed book plate. So, oh, this is pretty too. Wow. Yeah, so that is really, really pretty. Okay, so my thoughts on this box. I pretty much have been telling you guys throughout the way how I feel about each of the gifts. I think the book was really, really great. I love a book box that gives you books that you already want, but also like I do like the book boxes that let you explore like things that you would never have like picked up. But this one is something that I knew about, and people were talking and raving about it, so I definitely wanted it. And when I saw that FairyLoot was going to have it, I was like, yes, great, awesome. I really like the book sleeve. I never read them. I mean, I never use them, but maybe, you know, this year I would start doing it. My favorite item is the lip tint. I just think that this is so cute, and if you have one of those like little tiny bags, you can easily throw this in there because I never have room for like my lip products. So this is really cool. So we're going to move on to the very last box in this video, which is OwlCrate. So excited about this. So this is the January 2022 box. The theme is Thrill of the Hunt. Okay, so the first thing I am seeing is this like little book pouch, and it is inspired by Six of Crows. There's a quote on the back that says, "No mourners, no funerals." Looking to stash away your Crow Club earnings? Keep your Krug safe inside this officially licensed Six of Crow canvas pouch from Outer Print featuring the Ketterdam skyline. I haven't read that yet, so I don't know what they're referring to when they say all those random words that I just read. Next up, we have this little item here. It says, to celebrate the beginning of our literacy luggage series, Hey Atlas Creative has also designed a compass pen banner. Use it to display and organize your enamel pen collection throughout the year. So this is really, really cool. Like, I definitely am running out of room on my last one, so I am happy to have gotten a new one. Introducing our 2022 Enamel Pen Collection Literary Luggage. Each month's box will include a suitcase pen featuring a beloved fictional location, all designed by Hey Atlas Creative. To kick off the collection, we're traveling to Red London from a darker shade of magic. Ooh, this is cute. I don't know why when they said suitcase pen, I thought that it was going to be a pen that you put on your suitcase, but this is actually a pen shaped like a suitcase, which makes sense because like suitcases, they're not all cloth, but also like metal detectors. Yeah, that wasn't very smart of me. Okay, so it says author and artist Hafsa Fazal of Icy Designs crafted a unique fictional souvenir straight from the pages of her own book, We Haunt the Flame. This dinar corn is designed to resemble the currency you'd find in the fictional kingdom of Araria. So let's see how this coin looks. So this is pretty cool. So if I am definitely planning on reading, actually no, I don't have We Hunt the Flame, never mind. So I do actually have the paperback copy. I just remembered that I bought that from the bookstore. So I will probably read that, and you know, it will be pretty cool to like look back at this and actually picture the currency that they use. Next up, it looks like we have a collectible ceramic bowl. Together with artist Janine LaCour, we're bringing a bit of the magic of Middle-earth to your table with the limited edition ceramic bowl collection. Each bowl in the series celebrates a different iconic location from Tolkien's Lord of the Ring universe. We're beginning our journey in the Dwarven kingdom of Erebor, perfect for a box full of heists. Thorin Oakenshield's quote, "Loyalty, honor, and willing hearts, I can ask no more than that," is rendered in Dwarven ruins along the bowl's edge. The box features a map of Middle-earth designed by mapmaker in the Reeds. Oh, this is pretty. So this is how it looks, and these like little hieroglyphics things right here is the quote that I just read, so that's cool. And inside we have this, so that's really cool to like, you know, do things with. And finally, we have a wooden bookmark. It says, "Wink and Wonders transform one of our favorite quotes from the Gilded Wolves into this wooden bookmark featuring Parisian-inspired design to suit the book's setting." So the quote is, "Make yourself a myth and live within it so that you belong to no one but yourself." This is how it looks. This is really cool. So this is a wooden bookmark. That is so dope. Like, that is cool. Okay, I am seeing like this little pamphlet from OwlCrate, and also the, also we got the February theme for, February, which is Among the Monsters, and a spoiler for one of the gifts, which means it says every February box will include a set of bookends. I love bookends. I don't think that they include them enough in the boxes. So the book for this month for OwlCrate is The Ivory Key by Akshaya Raman. I don't think it's Raman. But anyways, so this is the OwlCrate edition, so it's black, but the original book looks, this is like the comparison between the two books covers. We also get a letter from the author on the back. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah. So that is really, really cool. So our book selection this month is the first in an Indian-inspired fantasy duology. In The Ivory Key, magic is a prized resource, and it's the only thing between peace and war. When magic runs out, four estranged royal siblings must find a new source before the country is swallowed by invading forces. Our signed edition features an exclusive cover, as well as reversible dust jacket art created by artist Ariana Javeri. You'll also find an exclusive foil stamp on the hardcover case beneath the jacket. The author wrote a letter just for our subscribers as well. So let's see this signature. Okay, so this is the signature. Okay, so there's also artwork on the dust jacket. So this is it right here. That is beautiful. And then there is foil on the hardcover, which is gorgeous. And then, wow, that is really pretty. Okay, you guys, so my thoughts on this box. I think that this box was really, really fantastic. OwlCrate has really become like the little, what do you call it, underdog for me. Like, I really wasn't looking at it that much, and then I gave it a try, and it really kind of exceeded my expectations. I think that it's probably one of the best fantasy boxes. I know I said this about FairyLoot earlier. But the only reason why I wouldn't say that it's the best is because although they have exclusive covers for their books, it's not the prettiest in my opinion. Like, it doesn't really go out of the way. FairyLoot will do like exclusive covers. They'll do like fancy stuff on the dust jacket. They'll also do like fancy stuff on the cover, and then it will be signed. Sometimes OwlCrates will just be signed, and that's it. And then sometimes they'll be signed with a new cover. and that's it. But like it's just, you know, it doesn't go above and beyond, and FairyLoot does. So I will say they do, like, I still love this box. I think it's amazing, but just putting that out there that I do think FairyLoot is the best. But OwlCrate also have like really great books, and they are signed, and their gifts are pretty good too. So if you could afford it, I would say both of these boxes you can't go wrong with subscribing to. But yeah, that is everything that I have for today. I will see you guys in my next video. If you like this video, please consider clicking that subscribe button, because I do these videos all the time. In my battle of the book boxes, expend more than fantasy. I do them for my regular boxes as well as my romance boxes. So if you like these, definitely check those out as well. But until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.